everyone, it's Louise with louisemckayart, and welcome to my mess. I'm in a complete mess right now because I am preparing to do a swipe on a Lazy Susan, and I need to practice. So I'm using my coasters as practice. So I thought, well, while I'm running a practice here, I might as well run the camera. So that's what I'm doing today. I'm going to be doing a swipe with these colors, which are very beautiful, kind of a classy color palette. And we'll just see what happens. I've already done two. My last one was okay. I just am not, swipes are not my best thing when it comes to doing them like this. I really like swipes. I like doing the relaxing swipes that I do on canvases. But as far as doing the swipes where you kind of do it like in an S pattern, it is just hard for me. So I'm going to show you what I'm doing. I'm going to spread this pillow out. This pillow is from Sherwin-Williams. It's Color to Go. It's the tricorn black. I'm just going to spread it out. This is thinner than my normal paints, and this is typically why I don't use this the Color to Go. I know a lot of people love the Sherwin-Williams Color to Go, but to me, it's just too thin. I mean, I could let it sit around and decant, but I'm not going to do that. So there we go. So that's the pillow. That is tricorn black. Now, I'm going to do a swipe with just this little color, this little palette knife, and it's just going to be a little, just a 1, 2, 3. And we're going to stretch this out, and it's going to look pretty good, I think, when we're done. So I have to voice over here because what I said I was going to do and what I did were completely different from each other. I'm layering my cell activator down first, and then I'm going to layer my colors in reverse order, which is actually not what I intended to do, but you're going to see I'm going to go from the black to the gold as we layer this out, and you'll see the results. I'm going to lay my black cell activator down first. This is American Floetrol cell activator. And I have a video 141. I will link it above. I show you in that video how I make it, what the weights are of the ingredients. And by my account, it works equally as good as Australian, and it's a heck of a lot cheaper. And I do make measurements in grams, which I measure everything in grams because it's very precise. So you get a precise measurement with the ingredients in that video. Okay, so that was Oxide black and titanium white. And here I've got some golden carbon black, and I'm only going to put a little bit down because I don't need a lot because I'm working on a black palette. Silver, iridescent silver, going to lay some of this down. Iridescent bronze, these are all golden. Quinacridone Nicolazo gold, which Golden does not make anymore. But if you go to their website, you can see what two ingredients make this combo. Let's see. Let's see which one. I'm thinking, okay, I'm going to put a little more on the back side. And then gold. This is my 24 karat gold combo with Deco Art and Iridescent Gold by Golden. All right, gonna give it a swipe. I'm gonna swipe on a little diagonal here, just a whoosh, 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 and then we're gonna stretch it out. I'm gonna start a little bit farther down, and then I'll float it up that way, maybe. We'll see how this goes. Just pointing out here that as I go about swiping it, I have it on a slight angle, maybe 10 degrees. Once I go one direction, lifting up 10 degrees the other direction as I swipe it back and forth. Okay, that's kind of cute. So as I scrape off my palette knife here onto the pillow, I just want to direct you to my description where I have links to some of the more educational type tutorials and also links to some of the products I use. Yeah, palette knife. Now, we're going to take a look at this and see what we got. So I really don't like that. I like this. I'm gonna put a little more cell activator on and just kind of stretch this out a little bit just for fun. That's my scrap bucket. Just a little bit of black. Not a lot. And when you're doing a swipe, you want to go smooth. You don't want to hesitate because it'll show up in the swipe. And we'll do a little over here, just a little. Just to get a little twinge going in a different direction. Pull up a little bit of color, stretch out a little color, get a little bit of cell action going. All right, now we're going to spin this. Yeah, it's just not a bloom, but you're using the bloom recipe. And yeah, and it stretches out. This black is really thin. So as we go, I'm going to clean up. I'll skip past the cleanup portion. You don't need to see all the cleanups. So a little touch with the palette knife, and don't be like me when I was first starting out and I was afraid to use the palette knife. If you don't use it, you'll never learn. Yeah, just a simple swipe. I don't know if I'll be able to do this with the Lazy Susan because I really have trouble with my swipes on Lazy Susans. I'm often in a big fight. Okay, I'm gonna tilt it down this way. I don't want to lose that top part. It's just a way of helping control your direction. Composition, I mean. This will probably be the last spin. I don't need to spin much because I think it's now what I did on the others, I had this black cell activator just running it through like I did just straight cell activator. It looks really cool. Hopefully it'll hold up over the drying process. It should. Just going to clean up the bottom. I don't know if there's any more to come off. I'm checking to see if it's moving at all. Let's give it one more spin. Yeah, this one's easy. Done. Now, this one was not hard, but getting to the Lazy Susan, that's going to be more of a trick. Yeah. Clean up the bottom. This is where we are. Look at this. Cute. Very different hold altogether. So everyone, that's a wrap. I just want to say thank you for being here as I show you the wet results. And I do want to invite you, if you are new here, please consider subscribing, hitting the bell and all. You'll get all my latest art tutorials. And let me know what you think with a comment and hopefully a thumbs up. And here's a sneaky peek of the Lazy Susan that I created with the same color palette. So here we are, all resined and finished, to show you that we went from start to finish without a hitch, and that what I showed you is exactly what you can expect for your results as well. And just a reminder to check out my description. You'll find there a 10% discount code on the KS Resin Liquid Stone UV resistant that I used for these coasters. You get 10% off your order, and I get 5% back toward future resin purchases, so it's a win-win for all of us. Every little bit helps me, and I really appreciate the support. And at the end of this, I'm going to link my coasters playlist where I have over 100 different creations with different color combinations and styles. So I think that's all I have for now, everybody. Take care. Till next time.